All right, so the draft just ended. What is going on? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Appreciate you guys earlier when I went live after the Kings selected Keegan Murray with the fourth overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft. Uh, how I'm feeling right now? The second round draft pick, we were slated for the 37th pick overall, and we ended up trading the that pick for two future second rounders to the Dallas Mavericks. I'm confused by it. I'm not too sure what we were thinking or doing there, considering the fact that we saw all these workouts, we saw all these reports coming out that we're bringing in these amount of players for sec that are going to supposed to go in the second round and work them out. Um, nothing in stone. I really thought that there was value in the second round. A little disappointed, if I'm being honest, with Monty and staff, especially when the second round. The Keegan Murray pick, I'm fine with. That's fine. Knowing that I wanted Jaden Ivey, I wasn't surprised that the Kings were going to take Keegan Murray. So it's not a shocker or a surprise there. There was definitely some intel that Keegan Murray was going to be the pick because he, impressed Monty and staff in his interview. I'm not sure if he had a workout with the Kings. Pretty sure we'll find out more information about that moving forward. But the fact that the report came out that he had dinner with the staff and De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis pretty much cemented that he possibly could have been picked up for, and he was. So nothing against Monty and staff or Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey is going to be great for the Pistons. I know most of you guys wanted Jaden Ivey, including myself. I did want Jaden Ivey as well, but I was staying optimistic and open to the fact that there might be a good chance that we'll take Keegan Murray as well, and we did. Keegan Murray is going to be a very good basketball player. Fit wise, he's going to fit in really well. Stretch the floor for Domantas Sabonis. Going to be deadly in the pick and roll with De'Aaron Fox. Going to be a great spot up shooter when Davion Mitchell is driving to the hoop and dishing it out to him and drawing attention. And he's just going to be a good all around offensive player from day one. He's going to be ready for day one. A big reason why I believe that they went with Keegan Murray is the fact that they believe in Davion Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox as a backcourt. If you would have went with another guard, for example, for Jaden Ivey, you probably would have had a logjam. It could have been like the Halliburton, Fox, and Mitchell thing all over again, and they would have to make a decision to get rid of the guards, get rid of the guards, should I say? And the fact that they didn't want to go be put in that position again, they went with the fit, and there's nothing wrong with that. Monty McNair's staff have hit back-to-back home runs with Halliburton and Davion Mitchell, and they feel like Keegan Murray can be a home run for the Sacramento Kings, and he can. He can be a home run for the Sacramento Kings. I know the hate's going to be out there, the fact that we passed up on Ivy, and it may turn out that Ivy might be the better prospect, but at the same time, Keegan Murray's no bust. He's the real deal. He averaged almost 24 points a game and 9 boards a game. He was a great basketball player at Iowa, and he took a big leap from his freshman to his sophomore year. So he's ready. He's ready to embrace the winning and to come in Sacramento and be a day one NBA ready caliber player. So with that being said, we did also make a trade earlier this morning. I forgot to mention that. We got Sasha Volkentin, sorry if I butchered his name, for the 49th pick. And he has yet to remain. He's in overseas right now. He's not sure if he's going to be committed to come over here. I get the feeling that he will be committed to come over here because why would you do that trade if you're Monty and staff? He's a 6'9" forward. He's one of the candidates from being a EuroLeague MVP overseas, and he lit it up this season. He was a great spot-up, knockdown shooter. He's a left-hand shooter, so for those of you that don't know who he is, he's a 6'9" forward that can spread the floor, and he's a Euro player. He's been playing with the pros in the EuroLeague majority of his career. He's 26 years old, and by the time if he does come over this season, he will be 27 years old. So he's a veteran, savvy Euro player, and I think that he can definitely help the Sacramento Kings in a lot of areas. So when it comes to shooting, because shooting is a need that the Sacramento Kings need to surround their core with, and I feel like that's a good start to address that with Keegan Murray, and they hopefully can bring him overseas. Sasha guy that I'm talking about, and we'll see what happens and what if he has a roster spot for the team. Um, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Just let me know your guys' thoughts about overall tonight. I'm seeing just like the reactions all over my Twitter and just even on my timeline. A lot of fans are upset. The fact that, you know, they didn't see Jaden Ivey get drafted. They didn't see the trade for John Collins. And it's funny because a lot of fans are saying, hey, you're so quick to turn. It's not about turning, guys. I mean, it's like, yeah, I wanted Ivy. Yeah, I wanted John Collins. That would have been a win-win situation, in my opinion. But the fact that they didn't come away with Ivy, they passed up on Ivy and they took Murray, is not a surprise to me because, like I said, Murray was he was an option for them at 4, but the John Collins trade rumors, they just went away. We didn't hear anything throughout the day about regarding John Collins, and not just for the Kings side, for any other side as well. So there's that. And with that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's Sacramento Kings NBA draft. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Loved you guys in the chat earlier when I went live after the draft pick when we took Keegan Murray. And I love you guys on Twitter, man. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, Sacktown Pete. And I really do appreciate you guys, all the love and support, and just tuning in. Hang in there, guys. I do want to make this clear. If you guys are upset about tonight, it's not the end of the world. You still have a whole summer ahead of us. There's going to be moves made. There's going to be free agents signed. There's going to be trades that will probably happen. You guys definitely got to, realize the fact that just because it's draft day, it's not how you wanted it to go. There's still a whole damn summer, yet to be played out and see what this roster is looking like. Mike Brown's part of the team. He's part of the coaching staff. He's part of the coach. He's a part of the black and purple. He's got the black and purple colors in him. He's going to want to have some of his players. He's going to want to be advising Monty and staff on what to do as far as roster moves and starting lineups and whatnot. Be excited for that because this is not a finished product. Just because we drafted Keegan Murray, just because we traded for Sasha, just because we traded our second-round pick for future second-rounders to the Dallas Mavericks, this is not a finished product. There's always something behind a trade and behind a draft. And in this case, the Sacramento Kings still have their work cut out for them, and Monty McNair and staff have the summer to get this right and to possibly make this a playoff caliber team. Because let's face it, right now, the draft that they had right now, this team is not a playoff caliber team. They're just not. And that's just the hard truth. And the fact that you still have the whole summer to get to where we want to be as a former playoff caliber team or have a playoff caliber roster, we can get there. We can definitely get there, guys. We can definitely get there. And you guys got to believe that. So just trying to spread positivity and making sure that we have a chance to be better moving forward. And I really do believe that we will be better moving forward. We'll add more to what we did tonight with Keegan Murray and Sasha. So with that being said, that's going to do it for me for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.